بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى أهله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، الرقى الرقية وحكامها. The rules and etiquettes of رقية by Sheikh Saleh al-Sheikh, with closing remarks by Sheikh Abdulaziz bin Abdullah bin Baz, died 1419 Hijriya. The second category of incantations includes those that contain polytheism in them. Ibn Masud reported that the Messenger of the Prophet said, "Inna ruqya wa tamaim wa tiwala shirkun." Inna ruqa wa tamaim wa tiwala shirkun. Verily, incorrect incantations, amulets, and bewitchment are all shirk. What is meant by the word incantations here are those that are polytheistics. These are the ones the people in the days of ignorance and those similar to them will use. Polytheistic incantations are not allowed. The Prophet ﷺ said, لا بأس بالرقية ما لم يكن شرك. There is no harm in incantations so long as there is no shirk. This refers to polytheistic incantations. What are polytheistic incantations? They are incantations that consist of one of the several things. First, seeking aid and assistance from someone other than Allah, such as the devil or a saint. So, for example, one blows air or saliva on someone and supplicate for him in the name of a saint if the incantation consists of seeking aid from Allah, while at the same time seeking aid from a saint or a dead person or a devil or a jinn. This is associating partners with Allah, shirk. Second, they contain unknown names. That is, names with no intelligible meanings, names with no significance are written. These names could be names of devils, which is why using such names in incantation is forbidden, since that is one of the means that lead to shirk. It's not permissible to use such names, since they may contain shirk in them. This the means for something as its own ruling according to the Islamic principles. So if these means are means that lead to shirk, then they are forbidden, just like their end result. That they contain spells in them, which sorcerers and conjurers call charms. These individuals write verses from the Quran in these charms, but they write them backwards and then place them in paper that is dissolved in water and drunk, or perhaps they are treated like an amulet and kept in one's pocket or hung on one's neck. These incantations are placed in a square-shaped object that contains unknown numbers and unintelligible letters, or they may be placed in a triangular-shaped object in which some of the names of Allah are written on its outer edge. However, unknown names, applications, and numbers can be found in its interior. There is no doubt that all of these are pathways that lead to shirk, or they are direct shirk, since they are seeking aid from devils. Other forms of polytheistic incantations are those that consist of applications that contain pathways that lead to shirk, such as seeking a way to Allah through the intermediary of certain righteous people, the insanity or the honor. This is not allowed, since seeking a way to Allah through the intermediary of certain righteous people or through their sanctity or honor is an innovation and one of the pathways that lead to shirk. What also falls under the prohibited forms of ruqya are those that are innovated or those that contain transgression in them, such as when someone composes a ruqya or consciously performs ruqya that contain transgression in them. An example of this is what one scholar mentioned in a ruqya, which is said, رددت أين أسد إلى نفسه وإلى أعز الناس لديه وأحب الناس لديه. May the evil eye of the jealous person fall back to him, and those dear and beloved to him. The person giving the evil eye has transgressed, but as for those beloved to him, such as his father, mother, relatives, and children, they did not transgress. So the evil eye falls back on those who did not transgress against him. Such application is sinful, since it is transgress against others. So this from the innovated applications and incantations. Regardless if Ibn Qayyim, may Allah have mercy on him, mentioned it well in the course of the discussion in Zadul Ma'ad. So it becomes clear that the basic ruling with regard to incantation ruqa is that is that they are all forbidden except for those that have been permitted. This shows that you should investigate and not accept ruqya from just anybody. You should not go to those that are known for practicing ruqya, since they are most likely voicing the incantation upon something other than the guidance and knowledge. If you come upon a ruqya, or you are instructed to use one that cannot be found in the Quran or Sunnah, you should present it to someone that has knowledge so that he may clarify to you if it is permissible or not. This is based on the Prophet's statement, praise or congratulation to me. The one who doesn't know should present the ruqya to someone who knows. There is no harm in incantation so long as they are not shirk. This means that you should present the ruqya to someone with knowledge so that he may tell you if it is permissible or not, and if it contains a valid meaning or not. It's obligatory upon everyone to abide by the legislated incantations and leave off, beware of, and warn against the polytheistic and innovated ones, since they are dangerous and lead to shirk, which nullifies one's good deeds, and we seek refuge in Allah from this. So a person may come seeking salvation, but turn out being a loser in this world and the hereafter, and we seek refuge in Allah from this.